Hey everybody, welcome back to a brand new episode of Loser to Lambo. My name is Curtis, and you are joining my journey of going from having lost pretty much everything in my life, going in a Lamborghini in only 5 years. This week, I want to tell you about a big, life-changing step I've taken, and that's joining the 5 a.m. Club. I read a book, I've been reading lots of books. I read a book by Robin Sharma, 5 a.m. Club. This book is changing my life. I'm here to tell you all about it. Alright, you tell by the crazy outfit, right? It looks like some kind of a sports thing. It is. It's from arm wrestling. I just had an arm wrestling practice and it was fantastic. Feel strong, feeling good, making lots of progress. And come over here with me. Come here. Show you something. Check it out. 3D printing. Check it out. Check it out. Alright, so told you about the concept of joining the 5 a.m. club. It all started, I've seen successful people talk about it time and time again, about joining this 5 a.m. club and starting your day out right and, gaining some hours and this and that. And I've always been a self-prescribed night owl. I like being up late, hate early mornings, but part of this process has been to learn from those more successful than me, replicate their actions, and, in theory, replicate their success. So, I found a book at the library by Robin Sharma, a good author. This book is written more like a story than it is a self-improvement book. So it's a very easy read, it's a good story, and it covers everything. About joining the 5 a.m. club, includes some bits about, tactics to wake up early and how many days to wake up early and what to do once you wake up early. I really wanted to share this with everybody because this book has helped change my life. I've been part of the 5 a.m. club for 3 weeks now, and what started out as just the idea of gaining some more hours, hopefully more productive hours in the day, turned into something much bigger than that. So I was like, okay, I'll start out early when no one's awake, so social media is pretty much all dead. There's nothing new to see there. So really the only thing left is to work and put in some work. So I was like, perfect. Get another couple hours of work in every day and help with my process of getting my Lamborghini. Now, what I'm getting out of this is so much more than those couple hours. It's amazing how different it is than I would have possibly imagined. It's not just gaining a couple hours. It's about right from the alarm going off. So I have my alarm clock set at 4:55 a.m. and the first few days were very tough. I'm pretty sure one of the days I just turned my alarm off and set it for a different time and went back to bed. It took some tactics, and one of the best tactics I found was copying something that a good friend of mine also started doing on social media. And what he would start doing is he would post a picture of his coffee maker. That way his clients, because he's a personal trainer, his clients could see that, he's not just talking about waking up at 5 and, really conquering his morning. He does get up at 5 and he's proving it. Now, what was handy about replicating that was the process of getting up when my alarm went off, get right up, go grab it, it's at the other end of the room, pick up my phone, because I use my phone as the alarm clock. I then turn off the alarm, I open Instagram, I take a picture of my clock, and then I write out something. Depending on how awake I am, it might just be hashtag 5 a.m. club. And if I'm a little more awake, somehow, like if it was an easier get out of bed, walk over to the phone and wake up kind of thing, I'll post a little message along with it. But the idea is that I'm getting up and doing those actions. And I find that doing those actions is just enough to get me over that hump of being able to crawl back into bed and go to sleep. So that's great, really great. I've been using this, so I get up, and then the book teaches me 3 steps. So you kind of break your 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. up into 20-minute sections. First 20 minutes, and you get up, and you want to sweat. So it's movement, motion, getting your body going. Now, I will share a chart. You can take a picture or whatever. I'll share it on the video. But it breaks down into 3 steps. Or 3 sections. So right here you have, you want to move for the first 20 minutes, reflect for the next 20 minutes, and grow for the last 20 minutes. So I get up, I throw on some sweatpants, shoes, grab my iPod, walk to the gym, and get in a workout. Now this isn't like a full whole body workout, making your massive gains. This is just about waking up your mind and waking up your body. So I do my full workouts at night. That's what I'll do, my 45-minute to an hour workout, sometimes plus, depending on what the exercise is, if I'm arm wrestling or if I'm just at the gym or what. But it's about moving, getting sweating as soon as you possibly can. And that releases all your serotonin, all those endorphins, gets your body moving, fires up your metabolism. I have some lemon water, so that's clearing out my system, getting all those vitamins, vitamin A, B, B complex, C, zinc, magnesium, all the things that you get in a lemon, because I have the lemon in my water. So I'm jump starting my day, giving my body the shock of vitamins and movement, and I'm sweating, and then I grab a bunch of water, I walk back home. Now when I say walk home, there's a gym in our condo complex, and it's just in the other building, so it's not this super far walk. Now, so I have the first part done, move, right? And then I want to reflect. So the reflect part talks about you're gonna journal, meditate, plan, pray, contemplate, whatever. So I started journaling and meditating. I want to get better at journaling so I can kind of track my progress, track what different things I do, how they affect, the way I am psychologically and physically. So I do that. So move, grow, and then reflect is the last step. Now in the book, if I reference this again, for grow, it's review goals, read books, consume audiobooks, listen to podcasts, study online. So right now I'm using the 20 minutes to read books. I usually listen to podcasts at work when I'm working, so there's a good chance for me to read books, and I have lots of books to read. So I like to stay on top of that. And part of it was finishing this book, was finishing the 5 a.m. club. So once I have all that done, it's amazing how much more driven and motivated I am. And that's because I have taken control of my mind and said, listen, brain, I know you just want to go back to sleep, but I'm telling you, we're getting up and we're going to conquer this day. And somehow that mentality of just being able to conquer your alarm clock and get up early and, fight that urge to go to bed, you get this self-confidence, you get this boost of drive. And that seems to carry through my whole day into the evening. And then you're accountable because you want to get to bed at a good time. Otherwise that 5 a.m. really hurts. Really hurts. So I recommend this book. Get this Robin Sharma book. It's a great read, a great book, and giving me, taking my mornings back has made me so much more productive. It's giving me this newfound heightened self-confidence. It's like I have more control over my brain. It's not just my brain autopiloting, saying, you know what, maybe we'll just be lazy after work, or you know what, maybe we'll just sleep in, or you know what, maybe we won't do as much, or maybe we'll just stay up late and play video games. But it cuts out a lot of the bad just joining this process, like joining the 5 a.m. club. It's been a complete game changer for me. So watch for lots new coming to the channel. Plan on doing some changes, potentially to the set here behind me, and adding some different cameras, and trying to post more often, and stay on top of that. I think it'll be easier to post more often than only post like once a week, because it'll maybe give me that consistency. This is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping that as long as I stay on top of myself, much like the 5 a.m. club, and be like, you know what? No. You're getting up, and it'll be the same thing. I want to carry through. No, we're making the video. So see how this is changing my mind? All I did was force myself to get up early. Am I a morning person? No. I've told people about this process, and they're like, oh, I could never do that. I am not a morning person at all. I'd be so grumpy. Yeah, guess what? Not a morning person. I was a bit grumpy. That first week was really rough. Getting used to be like, oh, I'll just stay up a little later. 5 a.m. won't be so bad. Yeah, it will be so bad. And it was so bad. It was awful. And it wasn't worth staying up late, so I don't stay up late. Because it's not worth it. Right on? So I hope you took something away from this. I know a few people have already joined the 5 a.m. club. I've had some great feedback on this process. People are like, wow, you know, the fact that you keep telling yourself, make yourself get up early and sharing that picture, proving to people you're not just self-taught, you're not just, you know, not just talking, not just making up stories. I'm not about making up stories, sharing the process. And this is how I'm going to do it. I'm staying accountable to myself, staying accountable to the 5 a.m. club, and staying accountable to you guys. Thanks for coming back to a brand new episode of Loser to Lambo. It is always so great to see you guys. And I'll see you soon.